Hi, my name is David Lamb, and today we'll be finding the amplitude and period of sinusoidal functions from the equation. So the standard form of sine function is y equals a sine parentheses bx minus c parentheses plus d. And the equation that we're using today is y equals negative 2 sine parentheses 2x parentheses. And using this graph to represent it. So first things first, the amplitude. The amplitude is the vertical distance from the midline to the maximum or minimum point. Looking at the graph, we're starting from the midline to the maximum, it will be 1 and 2 units. And midline to the minimum is also 1 and 2 units. So the amplitude should be 2. But looking at the equation itself, we'll be looking at the a value, which is negative 2. So we'll be taking the absolute value of negative 2, and that would be equal to 2. We wouldn't look at the sign because it would just change up the whole function of the graph. So the period. The period is the length of one full cycle. There are multiple repeating patterns, but as these two shown right here. But either way, they're the same length. So we're looking at the equation from right here. Y equals negative 2 sine parentheses 2x. And we'll be wanting to look at for the period, we'll be using the formula 2 pi over b. So b represents 2. So we will substitute 2 into b. So it will be 2 pi over the absolute value of 2, actually. We will simplify these 2's right here, and that will equal to 1 pi. So traditional sine and cosine functions have the period of 2 pi. So that's how it works for the period 4. Looking at this unit circle right here, if we start at 0 and we do 2 pi radians, it will do a full cycle and we'll come back to 0. Looking back at this graph, which represents y equals negative 2 sine parentheses 2x parentheses, we're looking at this pattern right here, which this basically represents the period. This 2 right here means that from this point to this point is twice as fast. But what exactly is the length? Well, like I just said, the length is basically 1 pi, like from the period that we just saw from before.